Please log in the information requested.
Access granted. Exclusive audio from 110sportspodcast.com.
I'm not giving you a lot of time to think about this, but which new college football coach hire do you think is going to have the best season coming up?
Well, John L. Smith might win the most games. I don't know. I really like Kevin Sumlin at A&M. I think he was perfect. Rich Rodriguez, I have no doubt will win at Arizona. I don't know whether that will be this year, but he's going to. Obviously, Urban Meyer, I think this is set up almost beautifully. They're banned from a bowl game again this year. No pressure per se, but they can build for 2 years. That's obviously a great hire, too. I don't know who's going to win more in year one, though. I'd have to kind of look at the different rosters and stuff.
As far as Rich Rodriguez goes, since you live up there in Michigan, you may have followed him a little bit closer the last few years. Do you think Arizona's going to get a coach more like the one at West Virginia, or a little bit in between of West Virginia and Michigan?
I think he'll run his style the way he did at West Virginia still, but I think it'll work fine at Arizona. I just think his defense is really problematic. The Big Ten's a little tricky. There's literally a book written about why it didn't work, and I'm not sure the book ever can figure out what the actual why this didn't work. But he's a good football coach, and it's a different culture. He's very good at attracting players from out of state with the excitement. He's a very good recruiter. His style of play is very exciting, and he did a lot of that at Michigan. Shoelaces from Florida and things like that. But at the same time, in the Big Ten, it's sort of state versus state, and sometimes you're better off just sort of sticking to the basics when you've got a machine going like Michigan. Michigan's the winningest program of all time. It was working. You didn't need to maybe change everything. But, I think he's going to be very successful. I think he's going to be great. I love Jim Moore at UCLA. I thought, I know people hate when they hire these NFL guys, but I always thought he had great enthusiasm and a kind of an interest in teaching the game. I think he can be very good, too. A very interesting year in the Pac-12, obviously, such major sea changes for so many guys.